but I will keep you informed, and we are doing our best to get it resolved.
Yeah, I was going to say that all. Shoutouts to the wonderful hardworking people on the Spanish end of things getting us this feed, but let's not worry about that. Let's feast our eyes on our second set of top 8, Crepe, Salee, and Andresfn, and straight away, Andres is like, nah. There's no hiding from me anymore, Sonny Jim. We are live and in living color, in person, and I'm going to get my hands on this keyboard gentleman if it's the last thing I do.
Indeed, he does not want to let Crepe start to get these walls up and get that mining started. He wants to put on the pressure before it starts to get out of hand, because Steve, with those resources, can be a real nightmare.
Certainly can. As the TNT goes off, clears the way for Andres to come steaming on through, and Crepe Salee looked like they had a good opening there off of the up airs, but ooh, trying to cover a tech roll to the side. I love the idea of the read, but doesn't quite come to fruition as a little use of the Elytra, which is like 9 times out of 10 you see Steve's use minecart there. So I'm very intrigued to see the use of that sort of close range Elytra to get back to the stage.
Yes, for sure, but it is all not actually quite going to be a stock taken by Andresfn. I really thought that was going to be it. With the power of that up B, can take stocks very early, but some good day out of Crepe, but that one's not deniable, and it is the first stock and the lead taken by Andres.
Indeed, the burn charge comes on through, and this, so typically when you play against Steve, you got to worry about Steve sort of mining close to his wall and then swinging at you once you try and approach the wall, but Terry can and the other, sort of special cancel characters can kind of create that sort of mix-up of their own by canceling into a special move if they hit a normal onto a block. So that's something that Andresfn will be playing around with a little bit as well. But one thing he's going to be playing around with a lot is Buster Wolf and Power Geyser, as granted to him by the GO power-up over 100%. Here we go then, chasing Crepe Salee down, has this lead, but is not sitting on his laurels with it. He's getting stuck in, but he gets caught. I'm very surprised. Gets caught below the ledge, and Crepe Salee finally evens up the stocks.
He does indeed, and that was important, because you do not want to let Terry have that go for too long. Finding that kill is such an important part of any player trying to beat a Terry, but the ladder combos are starting to go, but only 25%. Usually we see a lot more out of those ladder combos from Steve, but Andres is not letting that happen. Minecart does manage to hit. Here's another ladder, and the more damage is stacking on. Andres starting to let this lead get away from him just a little bit, but trying to find anything going, and does just find another stock with kind of a raw option right there.
Oh, you trying to punish Power Dunk? Nah. That's not how this game is played, my friend. I'm going to auto-cancel it. You're going to try and punish me, and then I'm going to up-smash out of shield on you, and then I'm going to laugh. But, not going to be laughing for too long. Or maybe you are, Andresfn, getting in there with a huge crack shoot combo. 63%. You are absolutely in death range as well, especially if Andresfn lands that down tilt, gets that burn knuckle, and solidifies a very confident first game victory.
It does indeed. What a fantastic start to the set for Andres. Definitely, if you've taken those 2 losses online against Crepe, you will really want to come out swinging, and that is what Andres has done. A very much of a statement that I'm the top seed, I'm the upper seed here, and there's a reason for that.
Oh yeah. Just in full control of that game there. Now, interestingly, Leon against Crepe Salee earlier on in the winner's side of things, we saw Leon go up 2-0 with Crepe Salee rocking the Steve, switch to the Wario, and brought things back in a reverse 3-0. So I wonder if we're going to stick with the Steve again for 2 games, and if it goes wrong again, we bring out the Wario, or we might see a change a little bit earlier. I'm interested to see what you think about that, Kara.
I think I'd be interested to see what Crepe thinks about it as well, because he has stopped and looks like he's thinking quite heavily about this pick. I myself am a big fan of Crepe's Wario. I think it's a very strong character, and I think he plays the character very well. So I would be quite happy to see him swap over from Steve to that, but I think he will play the second game out with the Wario, with the Steve before making that switch.
We'll have to see. He's taking his time. He's going a little bit to the left, then going back. He's doing a little bit of soul searching.
Luigi. Okay then, taking a book out of a page out of Luigi's book and going, well, if Luigi manages to beat this guy, I'll do it too.
Hell yes. Grabbing an option from the secret menu, but definitely not a character that Crepe Salee has little experience with. He's rocked with this Luigi for many a time, and you're going to see that straight away. Gets a chunk of damage off that combo as Andresfn was mixing things up with Tricky DI, but mispunished there, but wow, it's getting very scrappy very quickly between these two. Andresfn has the opportunity for an edge guard, but Luigi can be very tricky and floaty to deal with, going higher than Andres expects, so the kill confirm whiffs.
Yeah, this is a very, very different tempo game from the one we have just watched, isn't it? I mean, as soon as Luigi gets picked, you know that Luigi wants to scrap, and you know that Terry wants to scrap. So, what do we get? We get a hell of a lot more scrapping than we saw in game one. But it is Andres coming out on top of this first scrap, taking the first stock with that up B at 152%. 80% is nothing to scoff at. It's definitely a percent that Luigi can kill at, but Crepe needs to find that kill for it to really matter.
Down throw. Okay. I was very surprised that grab managed to whiff. There we go. In with a throw. Probably going to combo into Tornado. Instead goes for the up air.
That's very interesting. I would have thought Tornado was coming out for sure, but the back air is going to secure it anyway, so I guess it doesn't even matter. And you know what this percent is? That's right. It's Luigi kill percent Galaxy. So we'll have to see whether the 0 to death is on point. Doesn't look like that's what we're going for on this stock in particular. Just going to have to rack up the damage and get the kills in the usual way.
Yeah, I mean, and that very much is a page out of Luigi's book, at least lately, finding a lot of, just either stray hits from open play or sort of based on the percent, finding their way partway into the 0 to death combo, depending on what hit of what area you get. But, I mean, Crepe Salee's almost evened this up from a pretty sizable deficit. But Andresfn, look how quickly he catches a landing, strikes back, and maintains this lead. The fireball combo into the grab, however. Perfect confirm into the up B, and we are one stock apiece. Look how quickly these two are back. That was killed.
It's so hard to keep up with both these players. The tempo of this game is just so different from game one. And to be honest, with the kill power, the raw kill power of both these characters, this is still anyone's game. Obviously, Andres has the percent lead right now, and he won't want to let go of it, trying to edgeguard this Luigi at the moment. Come on, just trying to keep him off stage, but at the moment, Crepe's just trying to fight anyway and gets the up tilt, gets in there, another up tilt, and the back air finish off in the combo, 84%, and now I am scared for Andres just as much as I am scared for Crepe. Gets the back throw, sending Luigi off stage again, using the cycle, he's waiting to come late, and the back air! Oh my gosh, what is going on? We are scrapping in all of the crazy ways at the moment.
Oh my good, okay. There wasn't even kill sparks, so there wasn't even kill sparks, so that must have been an air dodge from Andres that pulled him into the blast zone. And if Andres didn't die there, then Crepe Salee would have probably died first because neither of them could make it back to the stage from there. That was such a crazy gamble from both of them, and that was that was the closest game ending I think I've ever seen in my life. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of either of these two absolute nut jobs. This is what you were made for, Crepe Salee. None of this, Steve, I'm going to get my resources and play the game like a sensible human being. No! You were born to play Luigi. You were born to do crazy stuff and make the crowd go wild. It is your soul calling to you, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna pick one of the characters that can cheese, I'd much prefer it to be Luigi. That's for sure. I think the interesting thing about that ending, though, is the fact that neither player had jump. So I do think Andres was dead first because he was lower on the screen. So maybe it was Andres just saying, I know I'm dead here, so I'm just gonna drift out and get it done with. But who knows? We'll have to just see what happens in this game 3. Luigi, it looks like it will be the stick for Crepe Salee, not just using it as a change of tempo. But we'll have to see what happens. Yeah. Crepe really taking his time between each game to reset, though. Really trying to make sure his mental is on peak condition for each one of these games.
Absolutely, and you should, if that time is afforded and it is accounted for, you should take that time. You should take every advantage that is freely afforded to you, because like life and competition especially is always about marginal gains. Whatever small little difference you can make to just give yourself that 1%, that 2%, that 0.5% advantage, because like we saw at the end of that previous game, it all comes down to the tiny little things, the finest of margins.
And that really was a fine margin. And we'll have to see if either player can get a larger margin going in this game. And that is a huge margin just eked out by Crepe with that fantastic up B catch on the roll-in. Andres, you gotta be careful on those. Luigi's kill power is nothing to be scoffed at. And now we'll have to see what Andres can do from this deficit. The whole of game 2, he was playing from a lead, and still Crepe managed to take the win. So, Andres, what you got for us?
Oh my goodness, I can't lie, that up B was so pretty. I switched over to the Twitch stream to like get a second look at it, because oh my goodness, it was just the patience, the poise, the grandeur from Crepe Salee. Tries to get that up smash to be safe on shield. Oh, the cheeky tornado onto stage. It doesn't fully connect, but I mean, Crepe Salee still hanging on after that power dunk as well, charging it all the way up. That green missile, and makes its way casually back to the stage. Oh, hang on.
I was scared of down throw up B at that percent, but I don't think the window was quite correct. But this is so much extra percent being put on by Crepe at the moment, and Andres still cannot find this kill. There's no go, so he's got to find it the old-fashioned way, and that dash attack is an old-fashioned way that he's going to secure that kill. But still 80%. I mean, obviously, Terry can put that damage on pretty quickly, but Luigi can also kill at any moment now, so you have to be very scared if you're Andres.
Absolutely. Trying to put out those plunges one by one, buying a little bit of space and distance, and just making things easier on yourself. No need to take such crazy risks, but Andresfn just finding openings consistently. Waits for the reversal this time, gets the near confirm into the down air, and Andresfn is straight back into the driving seat.
That was such a fantastic catch. Knew that after the cyclone that it was punishable, and went for the perfect punish. You just take that stock instantly. Both these characters really showing their explosive kill potential in this set so far, and now Go is online. This Luigi has to be so terrified at ledge because there's so many options that could kill, and this is surely one of them, punishing that cyclone, and it is. Andres taking a 2-1 lead in this set.
Wow, that is 2 hearty callouts on the attempted tornado reversal in a row. And after you know the initial sort of spectacle of the Luigi switch, and how fantastically this game started for Crepe Salee, it really started to turn around incredibly. I mean, equally as quickly as Andresfn just got in control, got comfortable, and yeah, just sort of completely took over. Now, I do wonder if we might see yet another character switch. It would certainly be entertaining, but the drama of it all. And look, he's not even moved his cursor.
Back to Steve. Okay, so the Wario is not even going to come out in this game 4, and which means I probably won't expect to see this Wario at all. But it's very interesting just continually trying to change the pace up of this set, because as we saw, game 1 was very different pace to game 2 and 3, and maybe Andres isn't ready for this switch back to the slower pacing.
Certainly not, but wow, big combo opening over that crack shoot, almost getting the very early kill with a rising tackle up in the clouds, but it doesn't quite happen. And Crepe Salee is honestly a little bit lucky to hold on to that stock there. But great preparation, avoiding that crack shooters after it came out on the wall. And look at that grab. The awareness of the approach from Andresfn is so precise. Got these gold tools crafted. There's a lot of unique things you can do with the increased speed of the gold tools. That be intrigued to see if that becomes a factor, but they do break equally quickly, so we'll have to see. Typically, they're just used for grinding resources. It throws off your frame data timings a little bit compared to what you might be used to. But, oh, gets that confirmed once again into the rising tackle. And that's going to be the first stock going down by the wayside. The Crack shoot comes in again. The Elytra sliding on his belly, all like a snake, but doesn't quite find the kill. And now, without Go, or rather, with Go still on the table, now without Go, if you'll excuse my vocal slip up, we are now back into a relatively even position. Well, depends how even you can see Diamond Tools.
Right now, because Andres is really putting the pressure on. But as you say, Diamond Tools is online, so we'll have to see what can be done with them. But the moment Andres isn't giving an opening at all, not getting hit by the minecarts, but is going to take a back air for his troubles. And just putting a lot of pressure on, not letting Crepe mine for free. Doesn't punish the anvil landing there like he was hoping to do, but putting on a lot of pressure and still trying to see what he can do.
There we go then. Wow, perfect angle on the Elytra. Gets straight back to the ledge. Grabs another diamond. Is ready to reset those tools if they get the chance. And they might. They still might. Hangs on just barely thanks to that rising tackle. Then Nair out of shield. Gets a grab as well to try and buy some space. Gathering all the resources they can. Kind of just turtling up and then worrying about the next stock. Wow, what? How did that hit twice in front? Oh my goodness. Minecart's a move, lads.
It sure is a move. Can do all of the things under the sun. And now Crepe has managed to take the lead and just kind of doing the thing that a lot of players do not like that Steve can do, of just hovering below that ledge. Andres needing to find this kill pretty soon, or it's going to start being ran away with. This diamond tool starting to put on a lot of pressure. Crepe not wanting to go out without a fight, wanting to take us to a game 5.
Yeah, and he's doing a fantastic job of it. Look at that. Already down to high percent on his last stock. Andresfn has got to pull the dirtiest, most disgusting comeback out of his Smash career. Goes for the up smash out of the shield and whiffs. The red back air on the wooden block means that Andresfn has one more chance to stop this one from going to a game 5.
And I have one question for you, Galaxy. What is stronger, Go or Diamond Tools? Because that is what we are seeing right now. But the answer is definitely Diamond Tools.
Trick question. The answer is minecart.
Yeah, definitely the answer is minecart.
Woo! Let's go minecart, baby. I mean, still, fantastically executed. Fantastic bit of composure there from the wonderful Crepe Salee there, holding on to things and just staying composed, staying in the game, and just, yeah, like really tightening up towards the end there, just kind of shutting Andresfn out of that situation. And now, all of a sudden, it snuck up on us, but we've got our second game 5 of the evening. I hope you guys are enjoying the action as much as I am. We're 2 sets in and 10 games deep. Hope you remembered your water. Did you remember your water? You better have remembered your water.
I have my water over here as well, though it is about out. So hopefully I will manage to, run and sort some of that out at some point. But we will see how we're doing.
Absolutely, like run and grab it at some point in the middle of the game, please.
I will do. Just trying to juggle a few too many things at the moment. Trying to get this audio sorted for all of you at home. I'm hoping it might be sorted now, but we are I'm just waiting to see for something coming through that actually, would give us some of that audio.
Wonderful. Okay, we may or may not be sorted, but I regardless of whatever happens, you lot at home better be staying hydrated, because I am as well. I've got to set a good example for all the little so-and-sos out there.
We do indeed. Oh, it looks like we might have audio back, so let me just swap that over.
Let's go. I flipping
this
love audio.
This is an interesting hover. What are we see? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, right?
Gaming, guys. I flipping love Alf so much. Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. No. Andres is absolutely memeing. You can tell by the look on his face. But Andres has played Samus in bracket, normally on Wi-Fi. Oh, yo. What we got? Yo, check the library. I have to consult the archives.
Let's see what we've got on this setup at the moment. Just trying to, I guess, relax themselves down. This is a very tense situation for both players.
But, all right, no more fun, no more games. It is now down to brass tacks. Game 5. tournament lives on the line for both players. Loser is out at 7th, and the winner moves on in this incredibly stacked and heated Tech Republic 7 top 8, and Crepe Salee has staked the opening claim, has won the opening gambit of this crucial 5th game here.
And it is a crucial one. You do not want to be the one that loses here. This is a heartbreaker if you go out in these Game 5 situations. And Andres at the moment has Crepe at ledge trying to get this kill, but this is not going to take it. But still, Crepe has to get back from here. Lovely Nair just going to throw some back off stage. Minecart is used for the recovery, but is it going to be enough? Anvil mix up the landing. And Andres does not manage to punish it. So, but the up B is going to take it. Andres taking the lead in this Game 5 situation.
That jab catching the attempted dash away from Crepe Salee, the max range Terry jab. Andresfn, with the amount of hits done on that, could actually visually confirm it into jab 2, into the rising tackle. He's able to get that shield out and is able to get the nair out before that up smash finally squashed like a cartoon villain underneath an anvil. Dead even, 2 stocks apiece.
It is in fact dead even, but I say dead even, it's not anymore, as this damage is racking up. The anvil ending up the combo, 110% already. What a combo that Andres has just taken hit by, and Crepe Salee does not want to let up the pressure right now. The down smash not going to connect. Andres does manage to get a small punish off. The minecart also not going to connect. Andres with Go. Go is also scary, and Crepe does not want to get hit by it right now. Can Andres get something sorted? But at the moment, minecart is just out doing everything that he can do.
Oh yeah, anvils and minecarts raining from the skies. We gotta confirm, into the Buster Wolf, it's not enough. Hanging on in the corner. Oh my goodness, whoever takes this stock is gonna have a massive advantage going into the final stock, because they will have their resource, whether that be blocks and diamonds, or whether that be Go. And Andres is looking to go into this final stock. He's gonna try and hunt Crepe Salee down before he loses this crucial second stock.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to get a little bit of extra percent with this Go online. It definitely feels like the blocks have betrayed Crepe Salee at the moment. Did manage to get that tech and does take the demise off the bottom blast zone, but the minecart also don't take it. There's 170%. Oh, but the block is just going to block the up B recovery, and we are into a Game 5 final stock situation, and Andres does not want to go out without a fight, putting the pressure on, but diamond tools are aligned and they cannot be scoffed at.
Oh my goodness, swinging. For a moment there, they were at the exact damn percent. Andres trying to run in, breaks the block by standing underneath it, so Crepe falls down and delivers the back air. We've got, oh my goodness, the forward air over the top of it. Look at the patience, just holding his space, trying to catch the landing. We're so close to getting it with that forward smash, but it's not going to happen. He runs into the anvil, but it's not even close to killing. Why are you lying to me, you game? Oh my goodness, and now we've got Go. Now we've got Crepe on the ledge, finds his way in with the elytra, but it was all a bait. But Andres is alive, Gara!
He has no resources and he has no life. Andresfn takes it in a Game 5 situation. And what a tense Game 5 it was, Galaxy. That was so close from both players. And I don't think I've ever seen that many kill sparks in a row.